Hello everyone, welcome to stream number 10, double digits, guys. Who would have thought that was possible? After starting this out as a bit of a trial at the start of 2022, but here we are, already at stream number 10. That is wild. That has gone so fast. So much has happened in that time. But here we go. Double digits. Huge thank you to everybody who has been chilling in chat for a little while, and a big thanks to everyone currently in the lobby ready to get going. Who have we got in chat, guys? I've seen quite a bit of activity. Awesome to see you guys having a chat. Hey Mark, yeah, we're on Xbox. I think someone else helped you out with that info, but yeah, sorry you can't play with us if you're on PlayStation. Lack of crossplay, it's I say it every week, it's the biggest mistake they made with Far Cry 5. Eco's here. Hello, Eco. We've got Blue as well. Hey, Blue was digging the music. Ah, my friend, I have to go back and try and time what song that was you were looking for. But yeah, glad you're enjoying the music. It was a new introduction as of last week. We've got Rise here. Mr. Turnbull, as I like to call him. Chris, good to see ya. Got K with us as well. I've got permission to call them K, by the way, because I just butcher their name for real. Fantastic, great to see everyone. I'm sure there's a few more in chat as well I haven't quite spotted yet, but chat is so busy, guys, I can't keep up. Hey Braddles, good to see ya. Fantastic. All right, thanks for those map suggestions, Braddles. Got Far Cry Films here. Hello, Far Cry Films. Haven't seen you around before. A very warm welcome. Fantastic, and we've got Mario as well who's going to join us in game. That's awesome. All right, let's get a game going in the background. This will be a bit of a lobby filler until we get going. Yes, Chris, absolutely. Thank you very much. It was at the top of my mind. I tell you what, as soon as we've got a decent sized lobby, we will put the mummy on right away. That was one we missed from last week. Every week I say I can't always get to every map, but the mummy was one I said we would do last week, and sadly it kind of slipped my mind. I keep saying every week, I am terrible at multitasking. But hope it's all good, guys. Hope it's all going good wherever you are. I hope the audio is good where you are listening right now, because I have raised my mic volume just a little bit. It's probably not overly noticeable, but hopefully I'm a little louder than I used to be. And not too loud at the same time. I do have a limiter on, which should prevent any headphone exploding incidents. But yes, a big thanks to everyone who's already joined us. It's awesome that we can fill these lobbies to a certain degree right from the get-go and just get things going. It's awesome. Awesome. And if you're new around here, normally after about 20 minutes or so, we have pretty much a jam-packed lobby. So it should only get better if past streams are anything to go by. The night just keeps getting better and better. So what have we got planned for this evening? Well, we're going to play some awesome maps, as always. We're just starting off. I always start off with one of my own just because it's easy to find, and because I know my own maps, I kind of know what works with a smaller lobby size to start off with. And then as we get more people in-game, I'll put other people's maps on without too much worry that they're going to be too big, because hopefully by that point we've got, you know, sort of 12 players. So that is the plan, and if you haven't noticed it in the community post, yeah, community post and a pinned comments, we will be finishing up tonight with another Easter egg hunt, or I may have called it hide and seek, but Easter egg hunt is probably the more accurate term. We did this a couple of weeks ago to announce the theme for the next edition of Community Creations, which was Australia, where I basically hid the word Oz somewhere on a map and let the lobby loose trying to find it, and it was actually really good fun, and you guys seem to enjoy it a lot as well. So I've done something similar on a different map today, although it's not to do with the theme announcement or anything. It's just a hidden piece of text, which I will tell you what you're looking for when the time comes. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that as well, and I shall share more information and how it's all going to work when we get to that part of the night, which again will finish the night. We'll finish up with that game of hide and seek. So something worth sticking around for, because it's good fun. Even though I just sort of stand in the map and watch everyone else run around, it's really quite entertaining when you know where the thing is hidden. It's even funnier to try and watch people get your attention once they've found it. Like 360s, firing guns constantly, just trying to be like, hey, I know where it is. Oh, and teabagging as well. How can we forget teabagging? The gamer's code. The gamer's code. The universal language of the... Yeah, okay, I better abort on that one, otherwise YouTube's algorithms are going to be striking me for bad language. Hello, Radioactive, who's just joined us in the game itself. That's not a gamer tag I think I've seen in our matches before. A very warm welcome if it is indeed your first time. And I must admit, last week I came up with a pretty shoddy solution to monitor chat. This week, it's my phone keeps locking. So here we go. Excellent. Hey Cody, welcome back. Chris, you've got your track finished as well. And Mario, yes, it is a Flashpoint we are playing, which was my latest map up until very recently, where I remade my apartment complex in Far Cry, which is just about done. I've got the footage in Final Cut Pro, and I'm just procrastinating recording the speed build. Yeah, it caps out at about 40 minutes or so, even sped up. It's quite the job to record that voiceover, but it will be coming to the channel soon. And you guys have the lucky opportunity to play it early and see it early by joining us here on stream. So yeah, that's the only other map of my own I want to play tonight. I, of course, want to put apartments on once again. Just continuing to make sure there's no major issues with it and just kind of work out if it was successful or not, you know, because I always like to sort of be self-critical on my own maps. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys don't mind playing on that one more time this evening. But after that, it will be just about everything else under the sun. I'll be taking map requests. What else have we got? Hey, Mr. Turnbull saying he'll be missing us tonight, but no dramas, mate. Spending time with the family, that's the most important. But thank you for dropping by chat, though. Good to hear from you. Eco so did a map based on the Outback. Team Deathmatch, though. TDM's that's okay. We can do TDM. We're doing TDM right now. Oh wow, Far Cry Films. I've half completed a recreation of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, but it won't be ready for a while. Yeah, sadly, submissions for community creations close. I haven't got the exact time zone on me right now, but it is just about now. Obviously, I'm not going to be locking that Discord while on stream. Again, I can't multitask, guys. Let's be real here. But yeah, community creations does close tonight. Basically, after this stream, I'll probably be locking that Discord. But also to hear you gave it a go. Sorry you haven't been able to make the deadline, but that is understandable given what you are attempting. Recreating the Sydney Harbour Bridge, that is crazy. Actually, bit of a fun story with the Sydney Harbour Bridge. They recently released the Australia update for Flight Simulator, which was, oh, I just love it. It's such a good update. Very biased there, of course. But like the level of accuracy they recreated, even small cities like Perth, where I'm from, it's just unbelievable. But back to the funny bit. The Sydney Harbour Bridge is finally in the game as well. Can't believe it wasn't there at launch. But at the top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, there's two flags, two Australian flags. And when I was flying over in the game, I thought, oh, that's odd, the flags aren't there. And then I noticed what appeared to be a boat glitching out on the Sydney Harbour, on the water itself, below the bridge. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll check that out. That looks like a bit of a glitch. No, it was the flags. They had, the flags were actually built onto the asset, but for whatever reason, they just clipped down to the water. But they were animated and everything, like fluttering in the wind. I think I recorded it, actually. If anyone looks at my, like the things I've recorded here on Xbox, if you are on Xbox, you might be able to see that clip. But anyway, it was really funny at the time. It actually sounds quite boring now I've said it out loud. But anyway, let me unlock this phone, guys. I keep losing you, chat. I don't know why my phone is locking tonight. I haven't changed anything. Hey, Karma's with us. Quarry, we can, oh, hello, Question. Oh, welcome back, Question, as well. We missed you last week, my friend. There was a swimming pool with your name on it, mate, and there was no one in it. Oh, and there's a beach ball in there too now, in the apartments. On the apartments map, if you didn't know. Yes, we can definitely play Quarry Karma. We will at first be playing the Mummy. That's priority number 1 because I missed that last week. And I felt absolutely terrible, so we will be playing that one first. But yeah, we've got heaps of time. We're going to be playing for about 90 minutes tonight, guys, so loads of maps to get to in that time. I do feel sorry for the opposing team here. We are literally flooding their spawn. Hey, Question. Oh, there we go. Mario taking a cheap shot at us while we're having a little conversation via the universal language of the gamer. If you were here 3 minutes ago, you know what we're talking about. Yeah, now this map, I must admit the spawn points are a little bit broken. I need to spend a bit of time spreading out the spawn points because it's way too easy for one team to trap the other. Sort of where Mario's gamer tag was there. Oh, hello, Sky the Kid. Welcome back, Sky the Kid, by the way. Where Ghostman is over here. Welcome, by the way, Ghostman. I'm just going to welcome everybody as I try to get this sentence out. Yeah, lots of spawn points in that area there, and it's, you know, only one entrance in and out. So I think I need to spread those spawns out a little bit more. Because yeah, it has been a long recurring pattern with this map. Smoke grenade genuinely came in handy there. Hang on a minute. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm just trying to get a earpiece working correctly. If you don't know, guys, because I've got stream notifications working now, I have to wear a Bluetooth earpiece within my gaming headset so I can hear stuff come through. I just wanted to test that. Sorry for the ding in your ear. That is indeed a fake person. But thank you, fake person, for subscribing and confirming that my setup is working in my ear. So if anyone subscribes for real or if anyone sends us a message, I should be able to hear it and look across and read it. On the downsides of streaming on console, unfortunately, is I've got the actual streaming stuff to my right on my laptop and the game in front of me on a different screen, so I can't monitor everything at once. So having this earpiece and those sound cues allows me to make sure I don't miss anything. And I nearly did last week. Someone was insanely generous last week. Yeah, a couple of people were actually, a number of people were last week, and I very nearly missed the first one had it not been for PayPal dinging me on my phone. But my setup is a lot more rigorous this time, or at least it's tested more. That's my worst fear, is missing something like that come through. I would feel terrible. I already felt bad enough when we forgot to do... Did you guys just see that? That was like whack-a-mole. I swear I was shooting him behind the concrete barrier and then he appeared behind the car. I'm going to watch that back when we finish the stream tonight. I want to see what happened there. That was some dodgy ass stuff going on. Hang on a minute. Alright. Hey Matthew, good to see you. Yes, I have been playing a bit of Dying Light 2. I haven't played too much. It's actually been a really hectic week. But yeah, I played sort of like the opening stanza, like I've had the opportunity to make my first key decision. That's as much as I'll say, because I don't want to risk spoiling anything for anyone. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Really enjoying it. I like the first game a lot. I'm not typically someone that likes games that are super RPG heavy in their mechanics, but I think Dying Light 2 has sort of struck the middle ground that I personally like. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. I am definitely feeling the lack of parkour abilities when you first start out. You've got to unlock a lot of things that you just sort of took for granted in Dying Light 1. So I'm very upset that I can't do a triple backflip through a window while drop kicking a zombie in the face. First world problems. But I'm sure we're going to get there. I'm sure we're going to get there. So yeah, and that's the thing about Dying Light. That's the thing I like about it most, is that it encourages you to keep playing, not with skins, not with loot boxes, not with any of that gimmicky rubbish. It encourages you to keep playing because it is so damn fun, and it gets more fun the more you play because the more you can do. It's just so good to see those kind of mechanics in the modern day gaming industry. But yeah, I know it's got a look. It seems to be splitting opinion across a lot of people. So, what's everyone else think? If you picked up Dying Light 2, what do you think so far? Please try and keep it spoiler free as well, guys. No major story beat stuff, please. Excuse me. Hey, just some guy. You are in our lobby. That's awesome. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Right, we've got a lot of map requests coming in, guys. Just some guy. Oh my god, I'm in your lobby. I'm glad you're that excited. I'm excited to have you here too, my friend. Mark asking if I would stream Dying Light 2. Look, as much fun as I am having playing it, one of my objectives for this year is to definitely stay nice and close to the core theme of this channel, which is building stuff. So unfortunately, yeah, it's not the kind of game I would stream on the channel. It doesn't really play to my strengths as a content creator. But yeah, I appreciate the suggestion though. But yeah, this year we're mainly sticking to Far Cry, which is actually going to feature a bit more than it did last year. We had a bit of it sort of tailed off a little bit last year, not necessarily intentionally, but it's just sort of the way it went, and one of my regrets from last year. So yeah, obviously Far Cry is going to be a big focus. We're going to do a whole lot of Halo Forge when that one rolls around. And of course doing a few Forza Horizon builds as well, which I'm having a heap of fun with. And now they've added a few important features to the game, there's going to be a few more tracks on the way to the channel. Oh, Mario having issues connecting with us. Sorry, my friend. Ubisoft servers, well, they're Ubisoft servers. So just give it a few goes. Normally after a few attempts you can make it back in. I'll also check what the lobby size is like. I think we're pretty close to full. Normally it tells you if that's the problem though. Okay, got a couple of spots. So yeah, give it a whirl, Mario. See if you can get back in. And this is The Mummy by Chris. We did play, I believe we played this map a few weeks ago, didn't we, Chris? But you've done some work on it, right? Was it nighttime last time? I can't remember. Played so many maps, it's a blur. But yeah, I definitely remember playing this one. It's a really sweet map. I love the verticality to it with the buildings around. And I believe you can climb up. Yes, you can. So there's plenty of different navigation options around. And the lighting is really sweet on this map as well. I do like the way the lighting has been done. So that soft glow. Well, there's a bit of a flash over there. I think that might just be lighting glitches. I've had the same issue on Office Politics, one of my interior maps. But this is really cool. I love the way the platforms are sort of being built in and phased into the existing structures here. Because yeah, a lot of these Assassin's Creed Origin structures, you can't do a whole lot with them. They're very blocky. But that's a really cool idea to kind of add your own platforms into them. And they look pretty convincing as if they were part of the asset. That's really sweet. I like that. I like that. It's a really nice map. You got like a little goat enclosure off to my left. Hey, Karma got me. See you, Nemo Blue. Let us know you'll be right back. And I just want to give a big shout out, guys. Anyone that is tuning into the stream but not necessarily commenting, a big welcome. I often am the quiet type in streams myself when I'm watching other content creators. But I appreciate having you here. Because yeah, we've got 26 people tuned in, which is great. Really appreciate you stopping by. As I said, it's worth sticking around because we've got that Easter egg hunt to finish off the night, which is fun. It's really good fun. The first time I did it, I was like, not sure how this is gonna go. But I really enjoyed it. Everyone else seemed to enjoy it, and people didn't really kill each other, which was great because that was gonna kind of ruin the game. So hopefully we have similar success tonight. And the hardest part about organizing the Easter egg hunts is like how cruel is too cruel in terms of where I hide what you're going to look for. Like today I thought, oh, there's heaps of obvious spots. No, that's too obvious, too obvious. And then I thought I found a spot that was like fairly, you know, fair. It was like discoverable, but not in your face. And I was like, hey, Emma, what do you think of this spot? And she was like, oh my goodness, you put it there? No one's going to find that. So we will see. I have confidence in you. I'm sure you guys will find what you will need to look for. Hey, Kay making the good point that there's even light coming through the doors on a lot of these buildings, which is a really good spot. That is a nice detail. Thanks for spotting that. Excellent job spotting that as well, Kay, because I think you're just tuned into the stream, right? You're not necessarily in-game. I should have noticed that, player. That is so cool. That's a really neat feature, that behind door lighting. It just adds a sense of depth to the assets. Like you can see even the window there. Like you would not notice that tiny little window if it was just static, the building. But that lighting really brings it to life. It's really sweet. And I also like that the grapple points have objective markers on them too. Because otherwise I would forget they were there. So let's get a little bit vertical here. Oops, can't quite get out of there. Oh, okay, I see. So they're more vantage points. Who have we got here? Is that Liking? Hello, Liking. Goes by Brattle Gaming in chat. Okay, we got a problem. Oh, no. Hang on, I gotcha. Come here. Who is this? There we go. Poor bugger. They were trying to heal. It's pistol time, guys. You guys know I love a good pistol in Far Cry. I think it's because the ARC is like a frustratingly inaccurate weapon. It doesn't feel like it should be as inaccurate as it is. And this has come from someone who hasn't shot a gun in real life. Bear that in mind. But it's just so refreshing to switch to the pistol. And just have laser accuracy. And they still do a fair chunk of damage. Big Jimbo's in game as well. Good to see you, Jimbo. Jim, am I right in saying you have not missed a single session since I started streaming? No pressure, by the way, if you have, but that's what my memory recalls. And I'm sure there's a few others who are being here every week as well, which is just awesome. But no pressure if you can't either, guys, because obviously it's tricky to make every single week, and a Saturday as well, you know. It's the weekend. It's the time to be doing things. Hey, Far Cry Films, shooting off. Subscribed. Thank you very, very much. Oh, apparently a notification came through. Apologies if I missed that, my friend. I did not get that ding. Why didn't I get that ding? Why is my earpiece not doing what it should? But thank you so much. Hope to, we do these streams every single week, so hope to see you then. Every Saturday. Usual time. Although we may not be on next Saturday. More on that later. But most Saturdays is probably the fair thing to say. I saw someone here. Hey, come up. Oh, just got the shot off. There's some nice detailing inside these buildings as well. Eco, I keep shooting goats, lol. You got Eco in your name. This is not consistent with your branding on YouTube, Eco. And the goats are free though, they're running wild. Has someone destroyed the fencing? Is that why they're on the loose? Oh yeah. Yeah, they were meant to be there. That explains. Alright, I don't feel like I could be so judgmental now they're running through an active battlefield. Raw, hey Raw, good to see you. Why would anyone else want to do anything while SamBuilds is streaming? I appreciate that endorsement. Thank you very much. That's not a statement or question I would pose myself, but I'm glad you did. Thank you. I like that. I feel like I should put that as a quote on my next thumbnail. Although it would look really arrogant to anyone who hasn't being here and seeing that comment in context. Hey Adam, good to see ya. They didn't notify you yet again. That's the YouTube overlords, I would assume. Yeah, well, the good news is you haven't missed much. This is only the second map we're playing tonight. We've probably still got a good, what time is it? We've got a good hour left, possibly more. So you haven't missed too much, and it's great to see you here. That was indeed a good game. Excellent game, guys. Quite a close game as well. I didn't notice the scoreboard till now. But, yeah, excellent work. Excellent work. And Chris, awesome map, mate. Love the updates that have been made. Again, lighting really stands out to me as, like, one of the most impressive features of that map. Excellent. Okay, now let's have a little look at chat, because we have had... Hey, welcome back, Blue, by the way. We've had some map requests come through, and I'm going to try and go in order in which they came through, so just bear with them, oh. Let me scroll through chat. Why does it keep wanting to go to the bottom? Bear with me, bear with me. Yeah, the issue I have with my phone is that every time every time someone messages, and I don't want to discourage you guys from messaging, but it brings me back down to the bottom of the latest message. Right. Okay. Battlefield. Braddles suggested this. We'll just start with one of your maps, Braddles. Just to try and get to as many requests as possible, but we'll definitely check out that second one if we have the opportunity. Battlefield. Let's see if this shows up. I might have to whack the second one in too. I tell you what, actually, I would love to show this other map. Sorry, mate. It is one of your requests. It's your second request, but I've been wanting to show this other one off on stream for ages by Hyena, one of the mods on the Discord server. He made this thing ages ago, and it is so fun. Like, I didn't think you could recreate a Battlefield map, or at least take the core concept of Battlefield and make it work in Far Cry. Especially with the lack of vehicle respawning, but this map proved me wrong once and for all. Oh, Jimbo, heading out, internet dying. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in though, and trying to get it working. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, I've got to focus. I need a plane. One does not simply play this map and not grab a plane. Get on the wing. No. No one steal my plane, please. Here we go. How do you fly in Far Cry again? Things you don't want to hear from your pilot. It's A, isn't it? Oh, my wing's stuck. Hang on a minute. I've been playing too much Flight Simulator, which has made me forget the controls. Oh, question. Don't want to bump into you. Come on, get up. There we go. There we go. How do you... Oh, there you go. Bumpers. I used to be a beast in this thing, but I've well and truly forgotten. Oh. I'm trying to... Oh, shot out of the cockpit. Down karma goes. So yeah, many fond memories on this map. Oh, I think I just bumped into a teammate. Most notably, when planes... Oh, that was sick. See that plane going down out the map? That was cool. Most notably... when planes get shot down. Oh! Got him. Oh, plane's dead. Plane's dead. Plane's dead. Oh, what's going on, plane? As if to prove my point. Oh, no. Favorite memories on this map is getting planes stuck and trying to unstick them. Because naturally, again, vehicles don't respawn. But that is not going anywhere. I am not afraid to admit that. That was weird. It cut out. Do you think it was because I used a medikit? That was odd. That was very odd. I've never seen that before. But this is a fantastic map. And it's not just down to the planes as well. There's a lot of great vehicle combat. There's grounded vehicles. There's even destructible environments. Check this thing out. If I lob a grenade at this building, you'll see that it's pretty much fully destructible, which is just awesome. It's so cool. It's so Battlefield-esque. It's really neat. So yeah, you've got a few parts of the map. Obviously, it's quite a large map. You've got like this sort of oasis area over here. By the way, I'm going to try and destroy this plane because I do not want those guys finding a way to get it out and then using it against us. But some of my favorite memories are dive bombing people in those planes on this map. So yeah, you've got the rail in the middle, which features an awesome custom-built train, which I'll show off shortly. Panic! Hey, get him while he's reloading. Oh, he blew up himself. I mean, what can I say? I guess that's karma. Sorry, mate. Terrible pun. It was karma, wasn't it? I think it was. Character model looks right. But he blew himself up. Oh, what a play. Do we have... No, we don't have the... Oh, the mortar rounds. Mortar rounds? Is that what they're called? Oh, I see a plane or something over there. Yes, I do. That's a problem. Hang on a minute. RPG or sniper? Brute force or precision? Alright, come on. Point it down. Oh yeah, it's tracking, isn't it? Oh, I nearly had him. Oh, he's dropping bombs on us now. Oh, is he kamikazing it? Oh, this is intense. He's back with a vengeance after blowing himself up. Come on, karma. Hey, got him! And that plane's going down. Let's see if we can get that. Don't see me. They saw me. That plane, assuming it survived the landing, is going to be hot property. Karma as well, giving shout out to Chris for that last map. It was awesome, indeed. Yeah, great to see some feedback in chat as well, guys. Really sweet map. Really sweet map. You guys never disappoint with your suggestions, I've got to say that. Hey, pre-built. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know what accent that was. Good to see you, obviously, as always. Good to have you in chat. I was just about to say, I've got to be honest there, you probably sensed it. I was about to say, join us in game, but I remember you saying last week your Xbox is out of action, so good to have you in the chat regardless. So we've got a, yeah, this is like a cliff area, which is really cool. You can see we've got a nice vantage point over the enemy airfield. Why did I change class? I could have had a scope. And yeah, you've got a few interesting choke points with these tunnels down there, which is really cool. Oh, that's where they are. I was going to say I went for that player to poke their head out. Oh, good shot with the rifle. Hey, just some guy. Yeah, we could play that map later on at some point tonight, I'm sure. Oh, in case saying he thinks the engine shuts off for a brief time after taking a lot of damage. That's probably a fair argument, given that I had a mid-air collision with another plane. I think that's a kind of thing that would at least temporarily shut down the engine. Even by Far Cry standards. Which isn't the most realistic in terms of mechanical sympathy. Right, let's blow this thing up. I just feel the need to detonate it. There we go. No one's flying that. I haven't seen the wreckage of that other plane though. I assume it died. I assume that other plane got destroyed. By the way, fun detail with the smoke coming out the ground from like mortars and stuff. That's really sweet. Oh yeah, and the train. Let's not overlook this train. This is a sweet train. So it's inspired by Battlefield 1, like those behemoths that came into the maps. Remember Battlefield 1, guys, where Battlefield was good? Really sweet train here. Obviously using actual train pieces a lot, but then putting custom turrets on them and stuff like that, and genuine turrets inside as well that you can use. So you can genuinely turn that into a bit of a fortress and use it against the enemy team. It's really, really sweet. Thanks as well, Mr. Turnbull, for that other map suggestion. We will be playing that at some point this evening too. thanks for the map request, guys. We will get, I think we'll do, just because they're sticking with my mind and they're a similar name, we'll do Forest Fight and we'll do Jungle PvP next. Keeping with the natural theme. Oh, and the other good thing. Oh no, I was just about to say, these are so well designed you can go under them, which you can, and you can also get stuck between them, as you just witnessed. I didn't know that. Sorry, Hyena. I'm trying to show you a map in a good light. And hopefully I'm going to be protected from that mortar. And I should just be able to get Karma here. Surely. There we go. And we got Dank. I'm not gonna read that full name. It's gonna get me in trouble. Alright. It hadn't frozen then. Sorry, I was just looking for movement beyond the cow. That's where they are. You're spawning over there, guys. Ghostmen, I see you. Doesn't matter what you call yourself, I see you. Who have we got over there? Got Earism, I think the name is. Oh, that guy snuck up on me. Yeah, okay, saying tanks. Yeah, sorry, I've played this map so many times I forget like some of the really cool things because I've just seen them so many times, but they're epic nevertheless. Yeah, custom built tanks. Obviously, you can't drive them. But yeah, these are made out of, like, don't forget, guys, this is console. This is made using console-only assets. No mods to the best of my knowledge. How cool is that? Just insane. Just insane. Question, okay. I was like, that was really freaky. The tank just caught fire while I was looking at it. Like, there's no scripting in PvP. It was question. You should have run off question because I would have been a little bit spooked by that. And then over here, really clever way of turning an existing sort of carriage, if you will, or cargo piece into what looks like a genuine train at the front. And that smoke effect is really sweet as well. Oh, and Karma as well. Quarry, yes, thank you for reminding me. I tell you what, we'll do Quarry first, because that's the outlier in terms of name, and then we'll do Forest and Jungle. Because those two are tied. If I remember one, I'll remember the other, if that makes sense. I need a notepad. That's what I need. I should get a notepad and write map requests as they come through. I don't know why I haven't thought of that simple solution. Next week. That's the action plan. But yeah, thank you for suggesting maps, guys. We will be getting to them. Apologies, couldn't mute my mic in time there. Now, Ghost, where are you? Have a rocket, my friend, or not? Who's trying to get me here? Sky. Oh, and someone's on the mortar. Just getting away from that. Yeah, that's not where I want it to be, but I guess it's going to make it harder to hit me with a mortar. There's a vehicle out there as well. Now that plane crashed over here, didn't it? Let's try and see if we can find that. Every time I mention... Oh, yep, found it. It's not flying again, Captain. She's out of action. Who's been really cheeky and parked this car in a choke point? This is... As someone who's been playing City Skylines a fair bit today, this is not good traffic management, guys. I've been playing that a lot recently since they released the Airports DLC. Literally outside of Far Cry, City Skylines is probably my most played game. Do you know what? I've probably played Cities more, to be honest. It's just because it's a game you can let run in the background. I think you can check total playtime, can't you, on Xbox? I might be able to work that out. Or, I mean, I might be able to find that info already there for me. And as always, guys, Emma is the savior of the stream, and far more organized than I, and she has actually literally just presented me with a notepad. So thank you, Em, on behalf of everyone here. Hopefully this means that I will not be missing a map. Oh my god, she's even written some of the maps on.
Don't remember the third one.
Yeah, she doesn't remember the third one. Okay. Actually, we retract our gratitude. Huh? Chris, did I just read that right? Really? Mate, that is insane. Dude, that is nuts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do not know what to say. I do not know what to say. Mate, you are a legend. You are too generous, my friend. I am very conflicted. I feel like that is way too much, mate. That is just crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But never any pressure or expectation to support me to that extent, guys. Thank you so much. K's emojis have summed up my reaction there in chat. Chris, you are wild. You are wild. I'm just walking into the distance right now. And do you know what the worst bit is? I can't remember that map I promised we were going to play now. Because I've only got 2 written down. You broken me. Hang on a minute. Let me find that map too quick before I... Let me find that map. Jungle PvP. Chris, mate, you are wild. That is insane. Hello, team. Sorry, I'm trying to make notes of these maps real fast. I should be way more prepared. And once again, Chris has broken my mind. So we've got... Okay, I'm worried about that C4. Chris has just broken my mind for the evening. We're done. Oh, mate. Mate, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Sorry, I know I'm still right here, guys. I'm just trying to find that last map. Forest Fight is the other one. Okay, so it's going to go Quarry, Forest Fight, and Jungle PvP. As question, and who have we got here? Hold still. I'm trying to read your game attack. Okay, I've got no hope with that. This guy. Oh, Karma with the triple kill. I mean, you can't say we weren't asking for that. My fingers have stopped working, Chris. That is the impact your generosity is having on me. Thank you so much, mate. That's crazy. Just crazy. But yeah, I think I might have to actually look at getting a better table to plug my phone mount and my mic and my laptop and the 3 cords I've got running here. That's actually a fair suggestion. I appreciate the suggestion on what to do with that because just crazy. Just crazy. So grateful, Matt. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Blue. Blue. Is that what I said? If that's a quote, yeah. I mean, I honestly can't remember the past 2 minutes, so yeah, whatever I said, if you say that's what I said, oot to what? Yeah, that probably sounds like something I would say after that happening. Crazy. Oh, Sky the Kid with Crash. Everyone's coming in with the map request now, knowing that I'm actually writing them down. Which is a good strat. Like Quarry. And depending on time, we might get a little close to the number of maps we can get to as well tonight, guys. So apologies if we can't quite get to them all. But I have written down Crash as well. Right, who requested Quarry? Karma. Okay. Karma, can you remind me what your gamer tag is in Xbox? If it is indeed different. Just so I can spot it. Because so far none of these are jumping out to me. Never John. Oh no, there it is. Sorry, I went right over it. Nah, we're good, Karma. Here she is. You misspelled blue? Eco saying Small Golds is my new map based on scenery I saw in Aussie Gold Hunters. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Let me write that down too. Small Golds. Is that a PvP map, Eco? I must admit this list is getting quite long now, so we'll try and get to as many as we can. And we've got one from Dark Knight as well. Hey, welcome to the chat, Dark Knight. Now, I actually better play a game because since Incredible Act of Generosity came through, I haven't actually done much to contribute to my team. Oh, it's Quarry. I know that sounds like an obvious statement, but this is... Oh, it's not quite the Modern Warfare Quarry, is it? It seems a tiny... And this, I have not played Modern Warfare or Call of Duty Quarry in so damn long. Obviously, it looks very similar, but I think it is actually a different layout. I don't think it's a direct recreation, is it? I think it's a inspiration, if you will. I wish I could give you running commentary. I'm still trying to get over what happened 5 minutes ago. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you again, Chris. Thank you again. I've probably got to stop reliving reading that because otherwise we're just not going to get anywhere with commentary tonight. Oh. Raw saying, I would buy a Uchiwa shirt. I feel like I should try and take a soundbite of that and have that as the new notification sound. Let me know if you guys are down for that. I feel like that moment needs to be captured in time, and capturing that soundbite could be the way forward. Blue saying, heck yeah. And Blue also complimenting the map as well. Different from your sort of typical 3-lane map. Definitely refreshing. It's a lot more open. But not so open you don't have cover. So yeah, I can still talk somewhat professionally after what's taken place this evening. I also like these walls. I know it sounds silly, but... Is it just the way the textures work? Or has, like, decals been placed on those wall edges? Because normally straight vertical walls like this don't look too flash. You know, it's very... Almost looks like poor terrain work. But the way those sort of black lines are and stuff like that, it looks like extra work has been put into them. As you can see... wait, who is that? I keep trying to see the name. Mary. As Mary is investigating closer. Yeah, I feel like some work's been put into that. Welcome as well to Vic, who's just joined us in-game. Sorry if I've missed anyone that's joined us as well. I'll try and give a shout-out where I see them come in. Okay. Scarlet Kid is down. Wait. Is someone shooting through this? Can you do that? Okay, I'm not getting an arrow through it. What have we got here? Sniper rifle. Let's try that. Where are you, Karma? I know this is your map, but yeah. Karma, I would love, obviously wait until the game's over, but I would love to know if you have done a bit of handcrafting on these walls. Because something just looks, oh, that's cool. That's what was hurting me earlier. I didn't say it out loud, but I was a bit confused. Yeah, I'd love to know if you've actually done some custom work on those walls out there. Because they look really good. Surely he has. It's going to be one of those things that I know is a very simple answer, but for the life of me, I can't think what he's done to make him look like that right now. It's definitely terrain as well, because I don't think there's any assets that have that kind of curvature to them. Looks way too well blended. Whoa, that was a hell of a shot. That was a hell of a shot. Chris in this map looks good. Oh, Guy is Mary. Okay. There we go. I've worked it out. I say it every week. I get very confused when people go by different names on Xbox versus YouTube. Obviously, no pressure. Everyone can go by whatever account they like, but it doesn't compute well with my brain, which my brain doesn't have a lot of bandwidth for multitasking. Let's say that much. Oh god, as I fall off a building as well, just to prove the point. This is a really sweet map though. It is team, isn't it? Yeah, team deathmatch. Also got a few spots. We've got 2 spots left in the lobby, guys. If anyone has an Xbox lying around and wants to join us. It's an open lobby on Xbox. SamBuilds Live, I think the lobby name is. There's not many to choose from these days, sadly, so should be able to find us pretty easily. No password or anything to join the lobby, so yeah, just feel free to hop on in if you are on Xbox. Further details are in the description if you need them, but yeah, we're pretty easy to find. I like the amount of industrial work that's gone on inside some of these structures too. You know, like that could have just been like a... Have they been added manually? Yeah, they have. That's a structure I haven't really used on any of my maps. But yeah, there's a fair bit of verticality, and there's a car. No, Karma. I was about to take the car for a spin, mate. Okay, so Karma confirmed it's just the texture. Well, apologies for that. I probably made you very self-conscious about those walls now. But look, they look good. Who have we got here? Okay. It got a bit busy. Do you mind me hopping in, my friend? Thank you. I feel like he's donated the car. Okay. I literally turned the key and that one came in. That one came flying in. Well, there's the car gone. I mean, let's be honest, it's not weaponized, so I wasn't going to be able to do much with it. Let's try this one. Let's try a truck. Or a ute, as we call it here in Australia. Hello, hello, hello. What? How was that not a kill? I drove through them. Oh no. I say ripped off. I reckon there's something shoddy going on there. What happened to my Australian internet host privileges? I mean, considering that 99% of the gunfights are unfairly swayed in my direction, I think I should probably take that one on the chin. Because being host, I think I got a little bit of internet privilege when it comes to one-on-one gunfights. Because yeah, whenever I've joined like a lobby that I'm not hosting, I definitely... Whoa, that scared me, Vic. I definitely noticed the difference in terms of responsiveness. Oh wow, this Vector has some accuracy at range. That was surprising. What else? Oh, have we got... Yes, we do. Hello, Karma. I found your explosive arrows. All downhill from here. One piece of feedback I would pass on to you, Karma, is just with the outside terrain, I reckon like a little bit of hill work with the noise tool would just make that outside area look a little bit more natural. Not that you see it from any angles, but when you are up high somewhere like we were just then, man, the bodies were piling up there. Yeah, that's the only thing I would suggest so far. It's a really sweet map. I like the moths as well. There's bugs in the air. Just adds a bit of movement to the environment, which is sweet. Still 2 spots, guys, as well. If anyone wants to join us in game, the opportunity is there. We're on Xbox again. Sadly, no crossplay if you're on PlayStation or PC, and I'm wondering if you can hop on in. Sadly not. I wish it was different, obviously. But yeah, if you do have Xbox, there's some space. This is cool as well. Is that custom? Is that an asset? I haven't seen that asset before. Like, I feel like that's been combined. I need to stop analyzing things this closely. Where did that person go? And why did they just fall as if nothing happened? Oh, sniper. That's why. I love how my first instinct when I see one of my teammates drop dead is, what happened to them? Well, I wonder what. It's a video game where people attack each other. What could have happened? Right, next up we got forest fights. That's what we're going to shift on over to. I missed the scoreboard there. I don't know how close that was. I know we won though. Right, my phone's locked again, guys. Let me double check this. Raw saying, really nice looking map, plays well as well, or plays awesome. I second that for sure. Oh, Karma's saying, oh, he just spawned in. That's the reason I couldn't squish him with the car. Bit of spawn protection. Consider yourself lucky, Karma. I felt so ripped off. You know when you can just see someone and you know something they don't? That's what I had in my mind. I was just like, yeah, they have no idea what's coming. And then, sure enough, it doesn't go as planned. This is really embarrassing, guys. Is Forest 2 hours? We're about to find out. Okay, I think it's 1R. Now, just a reminder, guys, when you're submitting map ideas or map suggestions, it has to be, yeah, it was 1R. It has to be playable on Xbox, so either create it on Xbox or port it over with Map Swapper. So just a general announcement. I know most people know that already, but, yeah. Right, okay. Which one? Which one is it? Please remind me your gamer tag in Xbox, whoever suggested Forest Fight. I know I will recognize it when I see it. But so far, nothing. Oh, okay, it's under Macam Drifter. Oh, okay, well, I might have gone over it then, sorry. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go, the first one. Thank you very much. You guys always have my back. Always have my back. Thank you very much. Ecos and defo a lovely map, that's for sure. Oh, Mario, thank you. I did miss that. Battle at the Bulge. Mostly complete. And you want to try it out? Absolutely, we can do that. My voice dropping off in volume is me trying to find my pen. Now, we're getting a lot of maps come through, guys, tonight, so we might not be able to get to all of them. I'm sorry, it's already 9:30, wow. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Where's that map? Battle of the Bulge. There we go. It's going on the list, mate. We will try to get as many as we can, guys. How many requests have I got? Whoops, I just threw a rock or a grenade. We'll find out in 2 seconds if it explodes. So, still to go, including this one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so, yeesh. That's quite a list, guys. I'm not sure we're going to get to all of those and the hide and seek, I'm sorry to say. I just walked into that explosion. So I do apologize, guys, if we can't get to all of them. But any we don't get to this week, I will try and prioritize next stream. Like we did with the mummy this stream, for example. Oh, where are they? There we go. Ghostman is down. So this is a map I don't think I'd played before. I didn't check the publish date. I'm not sure if it's been up for a while or not, but I am liking it so far. Kind of reminds me of sort of like a paintball map. Oh, even some subterranean stuff. Love the lighting. That's cool. Even some flies around it. That's really neat. This is cool. This is cool. Liking a lot. Bit of terrain work around as well. Like feels like the map extends beyond the boundary. Something I always like to see. Oh, down bank goes. This is really sweet. I love how much elevation difference there is in such a small space. That's really neat. Like elevation makes such a big difference on maps. It just visually it makes it look more interesting, and then of course there's the gameplay element as well. You're not just dealing with the shapes of pre-made assets. You're dealing with natural terrain. Which has its own quirks. It's obviously more rounded edges than most man-made objects, so I like it. You got a nice mixture of situations around this map for you to fight in. How did that nag not get them? Karma always seems to be the one taking me down at the moment. Okay, right. Mario, I just saw quite a long message come from you in chat. I will take a read of that in just a moment. Looks like some info on that map. Right, where are we? Oh, okay. Come on, Dank, that seemed a little bit aggressive. That's the ironic thing about the teabag gesture, isn't it, in video games? If you're doing it with another player and they're doing it back, it's kind of like this nice, weird way of communicating. If it's because you killed someone and then you're doing it, that seems like a very different tone. We got here. I like their character skin as well. Is that a primal skin? It is, isn't it? They actually blend in quite well. I really should get rid of the bloody bunny helmet. I've been saying it for months. Makes me stand out like a sore thumb. This is a sweet map. I like it. Some of the terrain is like a little bit harsh in some places. Like I reckon here, like some rocks in front of the sandbag to make this mound look a little bit more like, because it's quite an aggressive slope, and normally aggressive slopes have like exposed rock in them. So like I would suggest maybe putting some rock on that slope, for example, and anywhere else that's similar. If I haven't explained that too well, I've done something similar on what's it called, Red Dead Ridge, one of my maps. It's quite small. I did it around the turrets as well, because I had the same problem. I was looking at like my terrain work, like, I need a bit of a sudden rise here, but it doesn't look overly natural, so I found putting some rocks in helped that situation. Obviously, that's just my opinion. No pressure whatsoever, but just an idea if you were after some feedback. Now that tower at the back, is that outside the playable zone? It is. Oh, there's a bit of spawn protection there, but we've still got them. I'm not going to try and pronounce that gamer tag, but welcome to the game nevertheless. There we go, got the drop on Karma there from behind. Oh, someone's having a crack at me. Fair enough, I'm in their spawn. Where did they go? Are they trying to flank me? Our team feels like we're pushing quite heavily into their spawn right now. Oi, okay. Who was that? Karma. Feels like we're going tip for tap all night, Karma and I. Also, Mario said the map he suggested has a bunch of invisible walls to stop people escaping. Due to limits, he wasn't able to make it as detailed as he wanted. Now that suggests to me a map that is pushing every boundary under the sun, and also traps players in it, which is a good thing, because there's one thing I've learned about Far Cry players is that they jump into a map and the first instinct is to, sorry, I had to do that, is to try and escape and try and break it. I'm looking at you, Braddles Gaming. Invisible walls, they were sorely needed. Oi, sorry, Mary. Oh, who have we got here? Come on, animation. Yes. Bye-bye, Joseph Seed. By the way, I have not checked. You guys have game audio, right? You should do. You should have a bit of game audio in the background. I'm going to feel terrible if that hasn't worked. Which is a mistake I have made in the past, and I've also had the issue of the game audio blasting and not being able to turn it down. That was a rough stream, that one. Things are smoother these days. I've worked some of this stuff out. Some of it. Right, this is awkward. I'm out of ammo for my ranged weapon and there's someone over here. Oh, here we go. That works out well. Bye-bye, Karma. I'm glad Karma didn't see me. I would have been pretty screwed had he kept his distance. Who have we got here? Sky is down. This shotgun has some range, though. Blue saying, get noob, aggressive teabagging. I think, hey, Min's in game as well. Good to see you, Min. I've got a full lobby as well, so thank you to everyone who's joined us. Min has been joining these sessions, like a few people in the lobby have, for years, long before I started streaming, so awesome to see you, Min. Also has an awesome voice. Awesome, awesome voice. If you ever had the honor of hearing that man speak. And Steve in chat. Hey, Steve. Good to see you as always, my friend. Always make an appearance. Great to see you, Steve64B. Game audio is fine. That is good to hear. Thank you very much for confirming. But yeah, we're playing a really sweet map right now, Steve, if you just dropped in. So it reminds me of a paintball map. It may even be the intent. That's yeah, that was a really sweet map. As I said, I think the highlight for me was just the mixture of sort of pretty intense terrain, but also looking realistic as well in a short space, or in a small space, which is hard to do. Right, it's 20 to 10 my time. What else have we got going? That was forest fight. Let's go to jungle PvP. It's gonna get close. I'm gonna be a little bit close on time here, guys. Hopefully we can get to everything. Jungle P V. Bear with P. Ooh, I hope PvP was part of the title. This looks promising. Is it a gamer tag I recognize? It is indeed. It's also 10 minutes. Thank you as well for that timer. Yeah, I think in the future I might have to impose a bit of a rule of like a max of 10 minutes, like this map, for example. Just because there's 15-minute maps, and I'm guilty of it myself. A few of my maps are really long. I think it just limits the number of maps we can get to on stream. So, like before I was streaming, it was cool. Like, you know, we could chill on maps for ages, but given that we have so many more requests coming through because we're streaming, I think I might have to impose like a 10-minute max rule for maps. Unfortunately, not many of them are beyond 10 minutes, but we've been caught out in the past. Hey, Macor in chat. Good to see you, mate. We've got a space in the lobby if you happen to be around. Good to see you. Hey, I like the orange glow on this. Bit of a sunset look. Is this an island? I haven't worked it out yet. Another map with sort of the trench theme going on. That's cool. Here we go. I don't know, sorry. It seems like whoever has a Joseph Seed skin, I just have to jump from a high point and assassinate them. This is cool though. Very cool visual filter on this one. Definitely a distinct color. Not too aggressive, but it does have a little bit of an orange hue I detect. Damn it, we've got a player here. Oh no, I should have got closer. I butchered it. I bottled it. Hey Min, thanks for your message, mate. I'll try and get to it. Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Got him. That was a bit of a fluke. I think there was a bit of connection privilege on my side there. Oh god, the clown was underneath us. That is free. That was like it. Clown runs beneath the platform. That was genuinely creepy. I wonder if you could make a map like that where you've got like one person under a platform attacking all the other. Might have to have a think on that. I've been trying to think about mini games I can create recently in Far Cry. You know, just small maps, mini games. They're really hard to pull off because you can't really adjust much in terms of gameplay. That's but yeah, I've got a few cogs turning in my head actually. I won't say those out loud. Maybe I'll surprise you guys with a map in coming weeks. We'll see. No promises. I don't know if these ideas will work. Hey Min, just saw you popped a map request come through. I sincerely apologize, mate, but the list is already bumped to the max. I don't think we're going to get to the ones we've already had come through, so super sorry, but I'll try and get to that one next week if we can, mate. So yeah, huge apologies. I hate saying no, but obviously we could go all night if I kept trying to get to every map. But that is the beauty of Far Cry. That is the beauty of user-generated content. And speaking of beauty, I love this little gun placement here. This is really cool. The way the vines are done. That is sweet. That looks cool. I like that. Are they Mars rocks as well? Hello. Karma just giving us an active demonstration. Oh no, out of ammo. Oof. Got saved by a teammate there. Oh, we're raiding this spawn. Yeah, that's maybe one suggestion. Obviously, like spawn killing, it's largely down to the players and how they behave, but maybe a little bit more cover in that area.
Incoming message.
Would give them some protection. Hey, Chris, mate, thank you for the 2. Your generosity doesn't stop flowing, does it? Thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, just gonna keep playing. Sorry, I was just double checking some of the chat messages there. Oh, so many channels to monitor. We're only 4 kills away from victory, by the way, on this map. So yeah, feedback so far, I would say, like, look, awesome. Visually, awesome map. Great job with the trenches as well. Nice wide trenches, actually. I think, again, a bit more spawn protection in the spawn areas, obviously, would do wonders. And yeah, if anyone else has feedback, feel free to whack them down in the live stream chat. I'm sure the creator would definitely appreciate it. Steve64B Sam stomping seed back into the ground. Yes, I am. Oh yeah, Kay saying dodgeball where you have to throw melee weapons. There is shovel dodges, although just standard melee weapons would be quite refreshing because shovels are like lasers in this game. That could be a fun little mini game. Right, what we got next? Crash is next up. Now again, please remind me of the gamer tag so I can pinpoint the right one again. Hopefully it just jumps out to me. Normally once I see something, I recognize it pretty quickly if it's someone from our community. If it loads. Hey, Karma's heading off. Hey, mate, thank you so much for tonight. Great seeing you as always. Ah, Sky the Kid, there we go. That must be the right one. Really intense thumbnail. Blue asking where that map was based. Karma enjoyed his night. Glad you enjoyed, Karma. Take good care, mate. Thank you for dropping by as always. Hope to see you in 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to be live next week, but more on that for everyone else later in the evening. Steve make a really good comment here, a fair comment. Wide trenches are great. Narrow corridors may look nice, but they are annoying when more players want to get through them. Which is a very fair point. Often, I guess the challenge of map making is visuals versus gameplay and that compromise. Sometimes what looks good or what looks realistic doesn't work for gameplay. Now, speaking of wide open areas, this is a very interesting looking map. And naturally, my first instinct is to drive. Is this based on the... no, I don't think it's based on a Call of Duty map. Is it? Because I know Crash, that's like the one with the helicopter from the original Modern Warfare. Like in the sort of Middle Eastern town. But this kind of... Nah, I don't think it's inspired by Modern Warfare. Or at least it's not a recreation is what I mean. But, oh, this is sweet. I like this. This looks like that Unreal Engine 5, I want to say, demo. Like this area with the rock faces and the lighting and... That is sweet. I don't want to chill next to that barrel for too long. This is really nice. I like the rock formations look fairly natural, but offer some sort of genuine gameplay impacts. I think that's blocked, is it? Yeah, that's blocked. But that's super sweet that it looks like it genuinely goes off and continues. That is really nice. Oh, and the sun rays coming through. That is sweet. This is a good looking map, mate. And the plane crash, of course, as well. That's really well done. It is surprisingly hard to make this wreckage, despite it being, like, destroyed already for you. It's really surprising to make these sort of crashes look they really have happened. But some good stuff has been done. There's invisible walls to stop you taking advantage of it. But the way the dust works with the sun... the lens flare, bit of vines and stuff here as well. This is a really sweet map. Actually gets a bit more lush here as you go out of the main playable area. Wait, someone's got me. Whoa. Hey Sky, thank you for the vehicle. I spent all that time complimenting your map and the first moment I see you, I shoot you. I do appreciate the other team not attacking me though. I don't think I saw many people there as we did a pretty much complete tour of the map. Although I see some buildings in high places that would be good to get to at some point. You gonna hop on, liking? All seats are full, but the roof's there for you. What could possibly go wrong? We are a moving triple kill waiting to happen. Hey, question. Oh, no, missed him. Understeered. Tried squishing whoever that was. Serpentine. Oh, got him. Liking my co-driver was ready there to take over, although I think Karma just shot him too. Oh, this is sweet. Silencer on the carbine with no scope. That's a cool combo. I haven't seen many matches that have this sort of loadout on them. This is a cool map though. I like this map. This is really quite unique. Oh, and the caves go down here as well. I love that orange glow. That is intense. This is really nice. Like, Middle Eastern styled maps I think are so hard to pull off. This is definitely up there with some of the best best attempts I've seen at it. Attempts isn't even the right word. The best incarnations of that style of map. Because it's not an attempt. It's been nailed. This looks awesome. Hey, I know that 8-ball when I see it. Hello, MacCore. Oh, I think he was actually surrendering their liking, but you know, we're Australians. We take no prisoners. Sorry, MacCore. We are genuinely pleased to have you here with us. Steve64B saying could be really good sniper spots. Oh my goodness, Emma is playing City Skylines and her bus network is in great demand. That's not a queue, that's a protest.
Get back to the fight.
Sorry, for those that don't know, Emma and I, we have our two TVs set up right next to each other in the living room. Because we both play Xbox and split screen is a rarity these days. And she... Oh my god, she has 1,000. You can probably hear her dying of laughter. She has she has 1,548 people waiting for a bus. Yeah, I think I would have given up at 100. Breathe. Gotta love City Skylines. Their Sims, like, they don't care how big the queue is, they just join it. They don't question. They just... Oh, Chris saying it looks a bit like Halo 2. Oh yeah, I kind of see it now. Yeah, I kind of see it. So I guess my question to Emma is, are you going to give them more buses on that line, Emma? I'll take the laughing as a yeah. I think you need some more buses, or maybe diversify your transport options. Or jack the ticket price up, because there needs to be less people queuing for a bus. My goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's impressive. I don't think I've ever seen a queue that big in City Skylines before. But Emma has a habit of breaking games. I know it sounds like she's crying, but she's laughing, I promise. That is cool. Hang on a minute. I'm going to stop there because I need a thumbnail for each of my streams, and that is a nice thumbnail. So, there you go. I'll come back and take a screenshot of that view. Anyway, sorry guys, my head's kind of being out of the game for a little bit there because Emma City is quite hilarious at times. Macor with a beautiful shot. Steve said there were some good sniper spots around here, and there are indeed. Macor saying, yeah, the lighting totally sells it. I agree. Hey, Steve says, I guess you could say the line is pretty bussy. Just met with an aggressive nod. That was Steve, but I appreciate the pun. Oh, she's still catching her breath from laughing so hard. The thing is, like, that queue would, like, it wouldn't seem so bad if she had, like, perfect traffic, but I'm looking at traffic jam as well right now, so... There's demand for public transport and roads, open roads. Emma, there's someone saying here they are a citizen of your town. They demand more buses or they're going to riot.
20 more are coming.
20 more are coming, Raw. 20 more are coming. They are the great big convoy. I just sang on stream, my god. I am so sorry, crew. And the stream count has gone up, Em. Your bus queue has
really?
become famous. 5 more people have joined us since the last time I checked that. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, I should just stick my capture card into your TV right now. Yeah. That's where the real content is at. Eco saying loves this map. There we go. People still have their head in the game. And I agree, this is a really sweet map. It plays well, too. It's a good size. It's probably the limit in terms of what you can get away with in size on a map that's quite intricate with many different sight lines. But it definitely hasn't overstepped the mark in terms of size. I reckon it works well. And I assume there is a playable zone or an invisible wall. Excuse me, sorry. I think one thing I would suggest, Sky, is I would suggest maybe instead of a straight invisible wall here, maybe just use the playable zone at first, and then put an invisible wall a little bit further away. Just so players have the opportunity to be warned that they're leaving the playable zone before hitting a solid wall and that immersion being broken. That's the only thing I would suggest. And to be honest, like that's really scraping the bottom off the barrel on a map as good as this. Oh, Dark Knight saying I made a submission to the competition. Land Under. Couldn't get in the Discord. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Matt. I will make a note of that and I will manually add it to the correct channel in Discord. Thank you for letting me know because I almost certainly would have missed that. Look at the detail on the rocks. That's so good. That's really impressive. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. Hey, Blue saying still not enough buses, Em.
They're coming.
They're coming. They're coming. Be patient. Be patient. I know you're in a queue of 1,500 people, but exercise a little bit of patience. Be grateful it's not 2,000. And ironically, now she has a traffic jam of buses. I get the feeling this is a problem that's not going to be solved by the end of this stream. Raw saying 20 seems a little low. Keep us updated with this.
It's maxed out.
They're also wondering if you would be interested in streaming sometime, although I don't think we could possibly put any more wires across this carpet. This living room is already a health and safety hazard as it stands. And I mean, truth be told, I think Emma needs to devote all her attention to the problem at hand. What are they? Where are they going? Now we're watching 1,500 people migrate. Where are they going? The buses showed up and now they're leaving. What is going on? Can you take a photo of that, Em? I want to show the crew. I might post it as a community post or something like that. She's not even speaking English now. She's just laughing too hard. Where are they going? Well, that guy's just going to work, apparently.
They're walking to the train station.
Did you just put the train station there, or did they just suddenly realise there was alternative transport?
I think they've given up on the buses that would have taken there in the first place.
So who knew the citizens actually do have a limit on how long they're willing to wait, and they're just like, nah, stuff this, I'll walk. I don't care. It's 20 k's. They're all just. There's so many people moving, their legs aren't even animating. They're just kind of like gliding across the bridge. Sorry, this is completely derailed, crew. Okay, Emma is now in tears from laughing. Oh, Karma's really going now. Glad you enjoyed. Mary's crying. That is too funny. Oh, I feel like a screenshot's not going to do that justice. That was too funny. Whew. Okay. Once again, Emma, the highlight of the streams. Small gods. Right, let's do that next. Do you know what? I reckon we can sneak to 10:30. Just tonight, since it's our 10th stream, we should be able to get all these maps in. All the ones I've written down so far. Ah, small. Oh, this looks cool. How long is it? How long's the countdown? 12 minutes, 55 though. I'm sure we'll hit that score limit. Cool thumbnail. I like it. Chris is saying that game sounds crazy. Well, the thing is, it's actually a very placid game, but Emma finds the way to break it.
Oh, I deleted the line.
Oh, you deleted the line. That's why they all gave up.
Yeah.
I mean, truth be told, I think we did need a hard reset on that situation. It was probably the best thing you could have done for those poor people.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That was an accident. The bag.
Oh, wow.
Team deathmatch.
It's funny. Oh no, are they all coming back?
No, that's the people from the station.
Oh,
The
okay.
city.
Okay.
There was like 1,500 each side.
Oh, okay. Emma just put her line back, and I thought the people had given up on the train, and then go like, oh no, let's give the bus a second chance. Which wouldn't have been a wise decision. Anyway, back in the world of Far Cry, this is a really sweet looking map. Don't you think, Liking? Give us a teabag if you think yes. There we go. Who do we think? Yep. Mary agrees. Very sweet map. I didn't take note of the game attack when we started. Sorry, guys. I know it's in chat, though. Although no enemies so far. This is a sweet map. What is it? I feel like the natural areas tonight have really taken the show. Like, this just looks so good. And the way the ruins are built into the terrain. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find that freaking creepy god in the thumbnail. What's this? Is that a dead end? Yep. Giant waterfall. That is sweet inside. That goes... Oh, wow. Looks like it keeps going as well. I imagine there's a death barrier there. Mary coming in with the goods. Sacrificing himself for the cause. And the answer is yes, as expected. Here we go. This is the statue. That is sweet. This is a cool map. This is very cool. The smoke effects. Oh, that is sweet. I mean, it's horrible. It's deadly. I definitely don't want to go down there. But visually, that is sweet. It's like Lord of the Rings. That is so cool. I'm getting like Indiana Jones Temple of Doom vibes. Hey, there we go. Joseph C. finally got a assassination on me in return. Hey, we got people getting Africa vibes from this one. Far Cry 2 vibes. Blue and Raw saying very similar things there. I would tend to agree as well, actually. These rocks, they have an interesting colour to them. I wonder if that's some sort of filter that's being applied. I love that with like the almost muddy texture on them. It's really sweet. This is cool. This is cool. It's actually not as big as I thought as well, the map, which is a good thing. I thought it was like a really expansive map at first, and it's definitely decently sized, but I thought it might have been too big. But now playing it for a few moments, understanding the lay of the land, no, those fears are quelled. It's a good size. Don't have to play for too long to find someone like Ghostman, who I thought just got thrown in the pit of doom. Hang on a minute, can we... Sorry, hang on. Oh, body disappeared. I was going to try and push him down the pit. And I am almost certain there is a kill barrier down there, because if there was one for the waterfall, which Mary very kindly demonstrated for us, I have no doubt there is one for... Oh, whoa, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, that's unique. So there is water. Why would there be water there? Oh, okay. So if there's a lake up there, I imagine, to simulate the waterfall, the lake, obviously, you can't, like, have a minimum height, so therefore the lake clips through.
Get back to the fight.
That's interesting. The thing I was going to point out, though, was, like, the extra splash effects here on this rock, as the waterfall cascades off there, hits this rock, and then continues down. That's really sweet. Like that double collision.
Enemy team
That's
is
really
in the
cool.
lead.
Just a beautiful map. So I know we're spending all our time just looking at the environment, but it is so impressive. Matthias just joined the game as well. Welcome, welcome. Got 2 more maps left tonight. We've got 1 more left here on my list, Battle of the Bulge, and then we're going to finish up with that hide and seek. And Mr. Duck is here. Now I feel like we need to play Duck Hunt. But I can't add any more maps. Already pushing past the time we should be stopping. Hopefully the walls are as soundproofed as I think they are in this apartment complex. Definitely don't want to be upsetting anyone. Oh, hello, we have a clown. There we go. That was a sneaky little spot they were hiding up on. This is such a sweet map. I'm also going to stop and get a bit of a thumbnail shot here for future videos. Always good to have a few options available. Here we go. Is that... Yeah, that's an enemy. Hello. Either they didn't notice me or they were just thinking I was too busy looking at the world and wasn't a threat. This is such a cool map. Do we have parachutes? Yes, we do. Oh! That was very lucky. I forgot you had the whole day to deploy it. Deployed it just in time to avoid getting killed, but I probably should have taken a lot of damage in that situation. And this arena down here is really cool. Really, really cool. Hey, Mary. Oh, are you gonna do it again, Mary? Are you gonna do your thing? Are you gonna test the kill barrier for us? Yes, he is. Mary sacrificing himself for science. Twice in a single game. The man, the myth, the legend. And he keeps coming back for more. He's a Far Cry crash test dummy. And we all thank you for your service. Whew, voice is starting to go. What is Bozo Clown doing in Africa? Blue asks. I took care of the problem for you, Blue. Problem? Got a big tongue tied there. Problem. But yes, I imagine the clown is back given that spawning is the thing. Chris saying it's epic. I agree. Oh yeah, Eco saying the lake is below the waterfall, so he'll tweak it. Yeah. All good, mate. Glad we could find something to give you feedback on, though, because other than that, like, this map is solid. Absolutely solid. Like, it looks like something you would see in a campaign. Like, the terrain is just that epic. And crammed into what is a relatively small space in terms of the map editing canvas. Like, to create this sense of scale. That's just awesome. It's so cool. Do we have parachutes? Question followed by a jump down. It's so recognizable. Yeah. Blue saying blood for the gods. That's Mary sacrificing himself. Mary is appeasing the gods. The gods of fire in here and the gods of water by the waterfall. Panic. Oh, that's a shotgun. I thought I had a nade launcher out. I'm gonna need it if I'm gonna survive this. Oh, panic. He's on fire. There we go. Got away with it. That was top tier panic right there. In the final few seconds, I will hurl myself into the pit of fire. Just, I feel like given Mary's sacrifices, it's the least I can do. I had no idea the creepy clown was hiding there. Hey, Salty. Good to see you, Salty. It is a very beautiful map, my friend. Thank you for passing on your support to the creator. Because they deserve all the praise for that. Mary is just a meme this evening. He's throwing himself in pits. He's parachuting in from the sky. Is that you reincarnating, Mary? Just falling from the sky with a parachute. It's funny, like, people just have their quirks. Like, oh god, that's a pipe bomb. Question is infamous for always being in a swimming pool where there is one available. Mary is now known for throwing himself off in-game cliffs and now parachuting from the sky. Liking is my teabag buddy. That probably wasn't the best choice of words. But you know what I mean. Everyone's got their quirks in terms of how they play video games. Cappy has joined us, or Capi. Not sure how you say that name, but welcome. Got deep dish over there. Not going to say the first bit because that sounds weird. But yeah, there's a few gamer tags I don't recognize, guys. So great to have you in game with us. Thank you for joining. And I hope you're listening into the stream as well, so that you hear that. Thank you. But nevertheless, it's just good to see people playing Far Cry, especially when we've got epic maps like this. Now we're under 2 minutes away from the end of the game. There's 1 point in it at the moment. So I was going to say I'm going to get my serious game on as I get shot. But we'll see if we can't win this game given that it's so close. And yeah, we're getting to... Oh, there's that clown again. It's kind of weird with iron sights in Far Cry 5. I feel like I'm more accurate with... Indeed at medium range if I'm just using iron sights for a lot of weapons. Oh, I didn't see this part of the map. That's really cool. That's epic. It's really sweet. I'm not going to stray too far from the center of the map now because I did promise I would do my best Mary impression. There he is. Mary scaring me. And throw myself into the pit when the game is about to finish. Although, will that lose it for us? Do we lose points if we kill ourselves? Because I want to contribute to the cause, but I don't want to lose us the game. Let me see how many kills I can get to contribute. Give ourselves a head start. Mary's getting ready. 30 seconds to go, mate. I will be there. I just don't want to die and not be able to get back quick enough.
You're almost there.
We'll do it, Mary. We'll do it. I'll join you in just a second. I think we're going to be clear. Hopefully no one on their team is charging towards us. Oh, did I see explosions? 10 seconds to go. Yeah, let's commit, Mary. Let's go. Can you see me? Let's go. Hey, you followed me down. What a trooper. Matt Core followed us down too. I think he got down just in time to survive. And we still won. Good. I'm glad. I would have felt guilty if we cost the team. Right, Battle of the Bulge. That is our last requested map for this evening, and then we're going to finish up with that Easter egg hunt that I promised. Blue is very happy about that sacrifice. I feel like he's the villain from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Battle of the Bulge. Did I spell that right? Okay, Daddy Deep Dish, I will say your full name. Now again, I'm looking for a gamer tag I recognize here. Mario, it was yourself who requested it, wasn't it? Just want to make sure you haven't got multiple versions. I think these are all by other people. Looks like they are. Looks promising. Just want to be safe. By the time I confirm, chances are you'll say it in chat anyway. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Only 7 minutes as well. That is a bit of a lifesaver if I'm honest, given the time already. Matt Core was saying in chat, mass sacrifice in the middle at the end. And Mario, thank you for posting the alternative way of finding your map in chat as well. Oh, Kay made a good suggestion of putting some torches in the tunnel leading to the central structure, which I think is a really good suggestion as well. Add a bit of movement to that environment. On the previous map, that is. Oh, this is really cool. I like this detail with the snow like built up around the house. That's cool. That's really neat. That's a neat bit of detail. Sweet bridge as well. The way it like goes up a little bit as well. Oh, I have spotted a floating item. But this is sweet. Now, where's the gameplay at? I assume yes, we're defending. Here they come. They're over there. Sorry, Mario. All right. I'm going to try and get us a head start here. Ooh, do those guys fall from the sky? Is that how they spawn in? If so, we might be a little bit cruel on these mounted machine guns. But yeah, I like the concept already. I love how this bridge is like raised up. It's not just a flat bridge. I never thought to do that myself. That's really sweet. Is there someone in the water? Yeah. It's Mary again. Of course it is. Okay, and we've got a vehicle in the trench. That is, that's a problem for them. So interesting, they spawn quite far back. There's a lot of open ground they have to cover. Are we meant to be pushing this far away from the town? I'm not sure. But this is interesting. I like the cool concept of this. Is that a base over there? Looks like there's a base with the concrete walls. Oh, Mr. Duck's going to get me here. How have I missed all those shots? There we go. I feel very fortunate to have got away with that one. Oh, good shot, Mackle. Hey, Predator. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. We are on our second last map for the evening. The final map tonight will be a bit of a Easter egg hunt. We've already gone well over time. But yeah, there's one more map to go. Oh, the sandbags blew up. I like the way the turret is sunk into the asset as well. So that it looks, you know, more like a built-in fixture. Now, Laking was jumping around. Was he trying to show me something? I don't know where he's gone. But yeah, this is interesting. So Mario, I'm curious to know where you want the majority of the battling to take place. Because yeah, I feel like the majority of the, again, I'm assuming based on what I'm seeing, I assume you want like one team to defend the tank and the other to be in that trench, but it feels like we're getting to the trench that should be occupied by the other team. So if that is the case, and again, I'm just sort of making things up on the spot here, you may want to bring the other teams, your team's spawn a little bit closer and that base a little bit closer to the bridge. And that means like maybe it's a fairer fight. Because yeah, I just feel like the battle's never really going to reach this town, is it? Excuse me, sorry. But the good thing is that's why we test maps early, so you can you have the opportunity to make amendments before you put too much work into the details. But yeah, as I said though, like I don't know what your vision was for this map, so yeah, you know, maybe it's playing out exactly as you're hoping as well. I like the detail in the base here with the bunk beds, the flag up there. That's some sweet detailing. Ooh, Steve put a very interesting concept. It's a bit technical for me to read. Oh, panic. A bit technical for me to read. Oh. That truck has some handling capabilities. I could have sworn I was not attackable. Is that a word? I could have sworn I was not vulnerable where I was by the time I ran around that corner. But that truck hooked its steering. Mr. Duck, you made me jump. When I turned around, I actually jumped. I was not ready. Not ready in the slightest. Sorry, Mario, he was trying to get a flank on. I love the ice-cold water look here. So yeah, any feedback for Mario, guys? Feel free to whack it in the chat. I'm sure you would appreciate it as he continues work on the map. Assuming there's budget left to play with and stuff. And I'm out. Let's get in the gun. Thank you, whoever that is. Can't see the gamer tag. Oh, Mary. Thank you, Mary. I do like the vehicle combat, though. That's really neat. Oh, are we stuck? Stuck on a hedgehog, I think. Are these hedgehogs? Is that what they call them? Oh, I think we're literally parked on one, are we? Or are you just being very are you using good tactics by having it? Yeah, he's just... Oh, he's beached it, has he? Oh, sorry, Mary. Hang on a minute. I've kind of screwed us over there. I think he was actually just trying to put the vehicle slightly in the trench so we were protected to a certain degree. Sorry, mate. There were good strats there. I just overanalyzed. Come on, Ghost. Oh. Oh, third time lucky. No, fourth time lucky. Yes, kind of. Fifth time seal the deal. No, pistol. Spray and pray. There we go. Oh, grenade. Oh, it's the map maker himself, Mary. There we go. I like how infinite ammo is on as well, given how open it is. I think that's quite important, given the range and the amount of bullets that are probably going to be wasted. Trying to take down targets at range. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. Right here. I like how there's multiple bases as well spread across the thing. I think that's important for cover. Definitely feels like there... Whoop, hide behind the car. Definitely feels like there needs to be more cover along here. So this team isn't getting trapped as much. But I like the map. I like the concept a lot. And I like how it's not just two opposing sides like at their battle lines. Like they actually have to journey a little bit. So we spawn in our town. The other team spawn in their base out in the trees. And you have to make your way to the battlefield, but it's not too far to travel. So yeah, that's cool. Right, guys. Last map of the night. We're going to do that hide and seek, that Easter egg hunt now. Because there is a risk that there may be people in this lobby that aren't listening to the stream, I am actually going to back out. I'm going to make a new password protected lobby. And I will obviously tell you guys what the password is. So that way I know whoever joins that knows that we're not shooting each other. They're listening to the stream. They know we're not meant to shoot each other. We're just looking for something hidden on a map. So I'm going to back out. I am still playing for one more map. And I'll let you guys know the password now. So please do join me if you are listening to the stream. Right, multiplayer lobbies. Create closed lobby. Now our password, guys, is going to be SBYT. So SamBuilds YouTube. So SBYT. That's the password. I'm just going to put Easter egg hunt. Or just put Easter as the description. So that lobby is loading now, guys. You might not be able to discover it right now. I will put that map on. So yes, SBYT is the password. And I have also just realized I've only got a 5-minute timer on it. That might be a little bit cruel. Liking's made his way in. Good to see you liking. And sorry if this feels like a bit of a silly admin step, guys. I'm just very cautious. If anyone's just attacking each other constantly, it's going to kind of ruin the ability to find... it's going to make it very difficult to look around a map in peace. We were very fortunate the first time. Everyone was kind of in on the game. No one attacked each other that much. But if there's someone who's not listening to the stream, we run the risk of... just the game not working as intended. So if you are joining us, please remember that once we start this, we're not attacking each other. You are looking for something on the map, and you are looking for the number 10. I have put a 10 somewhere on the map. So 10, it is hidden somewhere on the map, and you guys have 5 minutes to find it. But I might play it twice if we don't find it, given that it's a short timer. But I will give a maximum of 10 minutes. Lots of good feedback as well, guys, for Mario. Thank you for passing that on. Oh yeah, Chris, looks like the Call of Duty one from 360. I do recall that. Alright, I'm going to give this a few more seconds, guys. If you want to join us for this little Easter egg hunt, the password is SBYT. So SamBuilds YouTube. Just the initials. Let's see if anyone else joins us. If not, we'll get it going. Sorry, I'm losing my voice as the night goes on. Alright, we've got our 6 players now. Let's get this going. So please remember, guys, if you're in this game, please do not attack each other. That's going to kind of ruin the flow and the... Oh, yeah, uppercase. Sorry, team. I forgot it was case sensitive. Yes, SBYT in uppercase. Great catch there, Eco. Thank you. So you've got to find the 10. It is hidden somewhere on the map. And thank you in advance for everyone for playing by the rules. If anyone's decided to call it a night there and not join us for this final activity, thank you for joining us. Have an awesome night. Now, I've edited this map, so we're all going to spawn here. Be free, run away, go and find it. Find the 10. It is somewhere on the map. And also, if you guys are familiar with an like a long... Yes, someone's already going. Who is it? Liking's already shooting off to the secret Easter egg island. Liking, I've actually broken the... when I made this version of the map, I removed the ability to get to the old Easter egg. Just on this version while we're playing hide and seek. So it's not out there, sorry dude. You will die if you try and get there, I promise. The playable zone is basically where you're at. Who have we got here? Sky. Alright. So yeah, so go hunting, guys. Now, one thing I will say is it is inside the playable zone, so it's not outside the playable area, so you should be able to find it. You technically will be able to walk right past it, so don't feel the need to try and explore the outer limits of the map necessarily. So yes, you're looking for the number 10. 10. And once you find it, please come to the middle island, because I will be here waiting for someone to come and show me that they found it. And what I'll need you to do is shoot your flamethrower up in the air if you find it, when you're close to me. Mario, have you found it already? Have you? Yeah? Alright. I'll follow you, Mario. Are you suggesting you found it? This is really impressive if he has found it already. Yes? Anything? Or have you just lured me over? Have you found it, Mario? If you have found it, I want you to shoot at it with your flamethrower. I don't think he's found it. No, okay, cool. Don't think he has found it. Alright, I'm going back to the center island. If you do find the number 10, guys, please shoot up in the air for me with your flamethrower when you're standing near me. But I don't think he's found it. Yeah, make it really obvious for me if you do find the number 10. And if we don't find it during this round... Oh, Steve, great idea, actually, yeah, with the mortar. The mortar was there existing already. That's a really good idea. I can use it to spy on people. I mean, to watch everyone having fun. Let's have a look around. Where's people at? Okay, so we've got someone out the back of, I think that's Sky. He's out the back of the base over that side. Anyone up at that area? No. I think Liking gave up trying to get to the secret Easter egg island that's out of the map. Don't worry, that is not part of this game today. Got MacCore up there in the forest. Again, I'd like to reiterate, I haven't put anything outside the playable zone. So don't worry about these islands that extend off outside the area. It is well inside the playable zone. Liking, making his way over to me. Lots of people suspecting something around this rocks. Ooh, MacCore checking out the back. That's probably not a bad idea. Oh, Mario saying, no, I didn't find the Easter egg. I just want to shoot my flamethrower in the air. I can empathize with that temptation. Oh, who have we got out here? Who's that? Earism. I saw lots of flashing like ammo crates. I wanted to blow them up, but then I would have killed a player and would have been a bit hypocritical given I've asked people not to shoot each other. Thanks to everyone who's joined us as well, including Mr. Deep Dish over there. Where are we? Okay. Now, if we don't find it, guys, I will give you some strong hints when we restart this a second time. Again, I was meant to put this on 10 minutes, sorry. Apologies for that. And I would have just given you guys more info at the 5-minute mark. But we will restart this game and I will give you some more hints. And we'll see if you can find it. And I'm just trying to think of a hint I can give that's going to help without making it too obvious as well. What could I say? Someone's blowing up an ammo crate over there. Chris, I can see it's behind you. And firstly, let me just say a huge thank you to everybody for playing by the rules there. Let's give this another go. This time I'm going to give you guys some hints, and hopefully by the end of this next 5-minute dash you have found it. I think I have been a little bit cruel in my placement, I've got to be honest. But I shall give you some guidance. So, when we start this map a second time, just a reminder, you're looking for a number 10, which isn't of much help to you. You knew that already. However, I will... Okay, it's on the left island as we look at that map. Now, the islands look near identical, so I will shoot at the one it's on when we get into the map. So you guys can chop half the map out of the equation. Hope you're having fun in this game, by the way, guys. I know it's a bit of a slow burn game mode, but... Right. Okay, it is on that island there, the one I'm about to blow up the crate on. There you go. It's on that side of the map. It's over there somewhere. There you go. Everyone goes running. I'm going to keep shooting that general direction in case someone's only just spawned in. Yeah, it's over that way, guys. See if you can find it. And if you do find it, coming over, give me a little flamethrower show. Not now, Mario. You haven't found it. Have you? No, surely not. So yeah, you guys are on the right island. Head in the right way. Is anyone in the wrong location? Yearism. Hello, hello. Yeah, off that way. Sorry I'm shooting. Just confirming the direction you should be heading. Please play nice, Yearism. Don't assassinate me. No one's gone off in the wrong direction. Oh, someone has gone off in the wrong direction. Who's that? Deep Dish. Wrong island, my friend. Wrong island. Over to the other island. That's the big hint I'm giving you to start this game. It's on the other island. I don't blame you for being over there, though, because the islands do look identical. Sorry for blowing that up. I could have killed someone. Mario is continuing his flamethrower antics. People are absolutely going crazy with the explosives. Now, if we get to the 2-minute mark, I'm going to drop another hint. And if we get to the 1-minute mark, I'm going to give a really big hit and see if we can't get this. It's so funny, chat's gone super quiet because I know you guys are looking the best you can. But yes, you're all on the right island. All on the right island. See if you can find it. Has anyone got it? Who's that? Mary's heading over. A lot of you are very warm right now. A lot of you are very close. Let's see if you can... Oh, by the way, I should have explained the 10. That's because it's our 10th stream. I wish I could have thought of something more creative and exciting, but I just thought, hey, let's do something different for the 10th stream. Oh crap, what am I actually going to make them look for? So just went for a number 10. So nothing overly significant, but something to look for nevertheless. Who have we got here? Mr. Deep Dish on his way back. Once we get to 2 minutes, there's a lot of people having a party over in that part of the map. What's going on there? This is really fun to watch. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to say, your next hint is that it's in a shaded area. So it's an area that's in shade, it's in shadow, whether that means it's indoors or in a cave, I won't tell you that much, but it is in a shaded area. It is not in sunlight. And it's also not this little island I'm standing on, I promise you. It's that island over there, where most of you are. Once we get to 1 minute, I'll narrow it down even further and see if you guys can't get it. Hey, thanks, Steve. Appreciate this. Yeah. Yeah. Good question. Why I didn't have gold or something. That probably makes more sense. But no, I just panicked and thought of a number. Chris, I'd love to see a setup for this show. I think that's the least I can do given your generosity, Chris. So I will take a photo and I shall pop it up as a community post, I think, on YouTube. A bit of behind the scenes. Now, guys, you are in the right place. That cave is where it is. It's somewhere in that cave. Sorry, I just realized the time. It is somewhere in that cave. If you find it, give me a flamethrower in the sky. It is in that cave. I'm going to get closer so we can verify if anyone finds it. Ooh. Hey, I think Macor has it. Macor found it. I think someone might have seen it at the same time too. I think a few people discovered that. Yes, he got it. There it is. That was a really cruel placement, I must admit. I must admit. But you found it. Well done, guys. There's the kill. I knew it was coming. Well done, crew. Got applause from Emma, the bus bandit herself.
Switching to trams.
Okay, she's decided trams is the solution, so we've closed that story as well. Oh yeah, Blue, they're hiding under the water. That's a good idea too. Plenty of water to scour through. Right, that is going to be it for this evening. Thank you so much, guys. I will post a little behind the scenes of my setup on a community post as well, as Chris asked for. Hey, and Chris, can I just give a huge thank you again? Your generosity is absolutely insane. But to everybody, thank you so much as well for tuning in, stopping by. It's always good fun. You guys come out every single week. It's a heap of fun just having you here, playing Far Cry together. I'm very, very appreciative. I won't be streaming next week. That's not the intention. We're most likely going to an event, so I won't be on next Saturday, but hopefully we'll be back the following week. But if that plan changes, I will obviously try and schedule the live stream with enough notice. But look, honestly, I think it's probably about 95% not happening next Saturday, but we will be back very, very soon. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. It is quite late, so I'm going to make this quite prompt. Thank you so much for joining us, guys, either in-game or in chat. Absolutely awesome. I have so much bloody fun doing these streams. It's really good fun. And yeah, again, Chris, for your kind support tonight. It's just insanity, dude. Absolute insanity. Thank you so much. But anyway, guys, I am going to call it there. Have a great night. Take care, and we will see you in another video or stream very, very soon. Have a great night.